Hi, it's Phyllis. Welcome to Podcast News with Sound Advice. The other day, I had someone ask me, how do I know if I'm doing podcasting right? Well, the good news is that podcasting is flexible and there really aren't any rules, so I don't think you can do it wrong. The only real guidelines are to be interesting and have decent sound quality. Beyond that, there really isn't anything. So she insisted that there must be more to it than that. So I'm going to share with you what I shared with her, which is this: have something interesting to say. Now, you'd be surprised how many people come to me and they're not really sure about that or they're worried about that. And I think what they're really worried about is that people are not going to want to hear what they have to say. And the only way to know about that is to just put it out there. But if you're a subject matter expert and you can teach or inform or otherwise educate us about what you've got or the information that you know a lot about, there's going to be an audience who want to hear it. And the same thing goes if you can make us laugh or remind us that you're not the only person who's ever done something like that, or we're not the only people in the world who've been frustrated or had struggles in life. And it's even better if you can tell a great story or take us along for the trip with you on something that's happened in your life or help us see the possibilities. You know, I think Oprah made an entire media empire around doing that very thing. You know, she just invited us in and let us see what was happening and let us see how things unfolded. As long as you can do that, I think, it's going to be fine. And people are going to want to listen. They're going to want to hear. And while we're on this topic, one of the other things I think that's really important is to have a point of view, take a stand, make it clear who you are and what you value and what listeners should expect. One of the most popular podcasts is the Joe Rogan Experience. And, if you don't know about him, he is unfiltered with his opinions and with his vocabulary. It's not safe for work. It's not safe for kids. His episodes are often over 3 hours long, but it works for him. But here's the thing. He knows that there's a huge chunk of the podcast listening population that's never going to listen to his podcast. They're just not going to get it. And he's okay with that, right? Because he's all in with the people who are going to get it. And that's the point here, right? Have a point. That's what having a point of view does for you. If you have a strong point of view, are there going to be some people who don't get it? Yeah, probably. But that's okay because the enthusiasm and the loyalty that the people who do get it, that's going to more than make up for the people who don't get it. They're going to feel like they're going to be with you and you're going to be with them. And that's going to just serve you so much better. And it's going to serve them so much better. And that's it. That's really how easy it can be. Podcasting doesn't require any degrees. It doesn't require certification or special training. Just be willing to share what you know from your unique perspective. That's it. If you aren't already podcasting, I hope that this inspires you to start. Have a great day. Happy podcasting. If there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. If you want our quick start guide, please just go grab it at soundadvicestrategies.com/flash. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one.
This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM. Women's voices amplified.